Hello everyone, and welcome to another Mac84 live stream. I almost forgot my name for a second. I'm Steve from Mac84, and I'm in a much better mood than I was yesterday. For those of you who are my supporters and watched what I can only describe as a stream. So today, we are hopefully a bit more in sync. Alright, OBS was lagging a bit. On an old computer, who cares? Today I have to get this done. Someone's going to be picking up next day or so. So I have a few PowerBooks that I have to fix up. We have a PowerBook 180C and a PowerBook 100. Yes, Tom, come and get your printers. And so, yeah, I have a PowerBook 180C that I've already taken the LCD out of. The rest of the computer is there. And we have the boxes that came in over there. But let me say hello to everyone in the chat first. We have Everything is Broken Garage. We have Ian Litchfield. We have Tom Computing. We have CDI. We have Sloopy Malibu. We also have, scrolling down, Mike of Mike's Mac Shack. SedMac356. KMac is here. Jeremy is here. Joe of Joe's Computer Museum is here. Gutbomb is here. Thank you again, Gutbomb, for the lovely, staring right at the damn thing. Oscilloscope dealie that I have to still play with. Hopefully I won't need it today. Nathan's here. Kevin's here. Let's see. Brad's here. Tom Barber, of course. Come pick up your printers, Mr. Tom Barber. Rangus Creations is here. Grant D is here. Geek with Social Skills is here. Whole gang's here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Hope everyone is doing well on this Wednesday. I have to put the recycling out. Wait. No, that's anyway. That's for me to remember. No, I hope I don't, because I don't know how to use it yet. Oh my goodness. Would you like a pocket thermal printer that's still in? I don't think I need any more printers. It's very gracious of you, but I really don't think I need any more printers. Bruce is like Thursday, and I'm like, hey, Cody Labs, how's it going? Oh boy. Okay, so I already have the last day of winter. Nice. I already have the PowerBook on the table here, on the desk, the bench, whatever you want to call it. The boop. And I needed to show. I was gonna do this offline, but then I opened this up. And like, it's nasty. We got some lovely gunk right off the bat. Oh, is this two? It might be two. Nope, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bruce, do you want this? Bruce? And it tastes like pistachio, maybe. Oh god. Well, got that going for us, right? Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Do we have to remove this? Oh, I hope. No, maybe. Well, we shall see. But yes, this is a different one. This is for a client. This is not mine. Otherwise, I'd put it in the back room and forget about it forever. Alright, I see some fun there. I mean, this was just on, so I know it works, but my goodness, is that ugly. So we're going to clean this up a little bit. Where did I put my things? There we go. Magic mirror. DJ Craze, hello. Did you end up getting that Ruby iMac? The one that you were sharing the price of? Yeah, I have a 180 with tunnel vision as well. I think they're all going to get to that state at some point. You know, there are temporary fixes, but they're just that. Temporary. Oh, a lot of gunk on here. Ugh. So yeah, this is going to be fun. I already recapped one of these for Ron of Ron's computer videos. And so this will be my second. So much fun. I mean, just I love this little stupid board thing that I guess I could desolder if I wanted to, but I don't want to. But I love, and I'm using this in a sarcastic sense. I love taking this cap off and fixing it. So, yeah, the emote button is a thing. I mean, if I get a penny, if you click it, cool. But I don't think I do. It seems to piss off some people. I just think it's hilarious. It's like that would be me with the noisemaker going beep 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 beep, just like making crazy noises, and people are like, shut up. That's why I think it's funny. That's just the 2-year-old in me. Oh boy. All right, so we're gonna flux this up and blast it with heat. Now I remember why I hate this PowerBook. Hopefully everyone's doing well today on this Wednesday. At least here it's Wednesday. Bruce is in the future, so it's Thursday there. And, yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. I haven't streamed in, nearly 2 weeks or something. I don't know, I was, looking at my thing and it was like, oh, you haven't streamed in 12 days. I'm like, oh, damn. I haven't streamed in 12 days, but, you know, life. And also, I have I am terribly behind with VCF stuff. I have to words. Electrical outlet, hello. I have to order shirts and stuff, which that's probably not going to come in time. So I've just been bogged down. I've been doing everything for everybody but myself. So yes, and I missed that stream, and I'm an idiot, Ian. But we'll rectify that soon. Oh, thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. All right, so, what am I doing now? Heat gun. Let's see. Let's not make this too crazy because it's going to blow components off the board. And, yeah, see how much luck we have today, huh? Wait for that to get the temperature. Oh, this smells horrible. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's awful. Oh. 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 Oof. Ugh. But the fume extractor means I can't smell them. Where's the fun in that? Don't tell me how to do my job, hotshot. And if I missed anybody, if I did not say hello to you, hello, welcome to the stream. Here I make dumb noises and occasionally fix computers. I don't really like using a heat gun on these displays because some of that gunk could go right in here. So, yeah. Oh, look how horrible this is. I got some splatter over here, too. My goodness. Ugh. It's a PowerBook 180C display. Finishing up your birthday, Reed. Well, happy freaking birthday. I hope it was a good one. I'm going to make waffles tonight. It's at 10:30 at night. If someone else makes them for me, sure. Yeah, I see that little component wanting to... Whoa! That one just exploded in my tweezers. It went BAM! Hey, Dana, how's it going? Hey, Gupon, welcome to whatever the hell YouTube is. Oh, Waffle House. Ugh. We don't have them over here. Hey, look, a little component flew away. Great. We're going to have to figure out where you went. Good thing I got pictures. I got pictures of you, component. Alright, then we got one little sad capacitor right here. Just begging for mercy. Came pretty quietly. Alright, let's turn this off. PowerBook 180C. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's take a look at this. The laptop works fine, it's just it has banding, and I'll share a photo of that in a moment. Just trying to find out where this little resistor guy flew off from. Yeah, that'll do it. Right there. That's where you came from. Pretty darn sure you flew off from there. I'm going to double check. Drake! Drake! I don't know what I'm doing. I was hoping you would tell me. You please, help. How do I do the thing? I don't know. There's stuff involved and computers. Help me with the computers. Alright, so yeah, that capacitor has to go back there. Let's just make sure we didn't lose anything else that was important. Because when you're blowing heat on a board like this, it's just, you know, something that happens. Sometimes the components just go whee and they go flying off the board. Yeah, I think that's okay. Alright, cool. Looks disgusting, but at least, you know, all the caps are off. Flip all the switches. No, I'm not touching the switches. The switches are staying the same. Start collecting vintage power. Well, they're prone to problems. I don't blame you there, Bruce. I don't blame you. PowerBooks are a pain in the ass. Really? I just... Ugh. Alright, so we're going to put some extra flux on here just to clean up some of these pads a little bit. Yeah, the little ceramic cap went whee! And we're going to put them right back on. Be like, Mr. Capacitor, I don't know what you think you're doing, but you guys goes backs on this boards now, eh? I don't know why I talk like that. But probably a brain disease or something. Beep! What happened to Steve? Oh yeah, we just found him by the lake. I don't know what he's doing. Talking to the beavers or something. Is this the pair of stupid tweezers? Yes, it is. You see this pair of tweezers? Use this other pair. Yeah, we'll work on that a little bit. I just want to clean up some of these pads and just clean this whole thing up. Ugh. Especially that corner looks absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna zoom out of that. Joey Numbers down here, take this, did I throw that out of the, whatever. Landed on an old PC component. I could give a rat's butt about it. Cap Acidor. Oh boy. So the chat's going by too fast. I don't know who all these peoples are. Get out of my house. 36 of you here, according to the YouTubes. I live in a van down by the river. 2 months you're going to be like, what are these trees doing for? No, when I finish the stream and I go to walk back upstairs and go to sleep, I'm going to step on them and go, ow! Why did I have to make a funny on the stream and be dumb? they pay you for, Steven, to be an idiot. Speaking of paying, did someone give me a thingamajig? Yeah, there's a thing that went by. Gut Bomb, thank you. Welcome to Level 1. Eep. YouTube has a supporter thing that levels, I guess. So that's a thing. I really should know more of how this stuff works. But don't ask me. I'm just a YouTuber. Hee hee. Actually, I'm not. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a content creator. Yes, the variety of the output goes to the YouTubes. But I'm not beholden to one particular platform. For better or worse. Alright, let's try to even this out a little bit here. First off. There we go. Yeah, tidy up a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. These all look terrible. Nice and crunchy. Nice and crunchy. Smash the like button so you can afford to eat canned ham again. Again. Oh, goodness. Goodness. So, on the unlisted stream yesterday, got some nice solder ball there, I was working on a workgroup server, 9150, from Mr. Macintosh of YouTube fame. And I have not tested that out yet, but I did recap it, and what a pain in the butt that was. Had to remove the power socket because it was in the way. And do we have some traces that are bad here? Or is that just an optical illusion? Oh my. Well, you could have fooled me. You could have fooled me. Look how crap that is, Bruce. You see that? I mean, look at that. Thank you, Tom. I'm glad someone's paying me to be an idiot. Look at this crap. Cheese and crackers. Sorry, Joe. I didn't mean to make your speakers go ooh. Sorry, Joe. Good night. Take care. Good night. Oh, God. I mean, some of it's on the surface, but some of it ain't. It'll be fine. We'll come back to that. Eep! Sorry, Tom. Gee. You know, you don't stream for like a week or two and then you get all dumb. Tom, you know what? You won the grand prize today. You're getting an EEP and a broken printer. I mean, a as-is printer. That's the grand prize, Tom. I'm so excited. I know you are. I look forward to seeing you at VCF East and me giving you a lovely door prize. Identifies a pumpkin. Oh, God, look how much crap is under there. It's a little too early for pumpkins. Although the freaking store had all the Halloween decorations up already. I went to get groceries, and what the hell is this? It's not even September. I don't know. Thank you, Mike, for the super chat. Eep! Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. One of my favorite Futurama quotes. Oh, look at this trace. It's pretty crap over here, too. There's a bunch of crud on these caps. Yeah, this just is a joy to behold, huh? My goodness. What a crappy load of crap. This is exposed here. We got that exposed there. I mean, these caps are just like leaking like a sieve, huh? They're just going wee. My goodness. Untested printer, yes. I swear, it works when I last ran it 50 years ago. I'm sure it's fine. Nothing bad ever happens to electronic components that are stationary in a very, very humid attic. Not at all. Note to self, replace attic fan. Note to self, remind self to replace attic fan. I guess I could remove this little board. No, then I'd have to remove the whole display. I just do not feel like doing that. So, we're going to do the best we can here. Shiny, shiny pads. So shiny they reflect the light right off of the microscopy. The microscopic camera. Alright, let's make sure that that is actually making a connection here. Because I would really not want to run a trace right there. Yeah, that looks alright. It's just a little... bleh. I mean, look at these caps, though. Well, these little resistors or caps or whatever the hell they are. Just look at all that gunk between them. Yes, Frederick. I had my brain go, hey, you know what? You should call yourself something else because then people will know who you are. Yeah, it worked out. People know who I am anyway, so yay. Yeah, I don't think I did that like 1 or 2 episodes. And I'm like, you know what? This is stupid. Because whenever I said it, there was like a hesitation because that's not my name. And I'm like the worst liar. So, it's like, hi, Mac? Question mark? I mean, that was a nickname I have, honest. That was a nickname in high school. Because I was with a geeky bunch of friends, and I was the only one who had a Mac. So, there were 2 Steves in our group, so I was Mac. True story. In the comment section, he goes, we don't care, get back to soldering! Ugh. I don't think I've ever met an Arnold. Like, no, like not in school or work or anything. A lot of interesting names. Never an Arnold. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna be fun, huh? Nothing like fixing a thing. Identify as a broken Quadra 840AV. It perfectly sums up myself. Why am I doing this yet? I'm getting ahead of myself. Jeez. Getting ahead of yourself, Steve. My goodness. Mac Man. That's a good nickname. I like that. Mac Man, fix a damn printer. My spirit animal is an image writer too. Just in case anyone asked. That's what it is. Because I'm reliable, but sometimes stubborn. And if I really want to, I could crap out colors. Cost extra, though. Really cost extra. Also just want to give some warm wishes to our good friend Mark of MacFX. Had to go through a little bit of a procedure, but I believe he's out on the other end and doing well, and I told him I would stream to distract him. So I hope he is actually sleeping with a ton of ice cream in his stomach, and I hope he's doing well. So Mark is an asset to this community. I've known him for, my goodness, almost 20 years now. I'm old. And fantastic individual. So, only the best wishes to him as I burn myself on this lovely solder wick. Yes, all the love to Mark. Mike says, I tried to Apple Talk to a 2GS and an LCD together back in school. Share image where my teacher accused me of trying to crossbreed laptops. My G-Salt ID was, eh? Oh, boy. Bruce loves classics. Bruce loves Mac Color Classics. Does he just call himself a Nan cat? Maybe. I can't remember what I did 5 seconds ago. A memory of a goldfish sometimes. Very scary. Very scary. Alright, what are we doing? Breaking stuff? That's right. Alright, so, we got a little blob of solder there. Whee! 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 This ideally should be flat, but I want to use up every little bit of this solder wick because it's expensive. I just deposited like my little Patreon bucks, and you know what it went to? Flux and solder, and well, not solder, flux and solder braid and wick, all that stuff. It's like, well, there all that money goes. Oh, who am I missing? Hey, Eric, how's it going? Nerds McGee, hello. Well, we just joke about the classic because it's such a terrible system to work on these days. Because 99.99% of all the classics are just like spewing out electrolyte and just being terrible. They're not bad computers, especially if you have one all fixed up, but they are a freaking beast to fix up these days. Poor Bruce and I think we started off like getting some nice ones, like, oh, this one's not too bad to fix up. And ever since then, it's been downhill. I know Bruce and I have both recapped analog boards for classics, and you know, you'll get a beautiful picture, but then there's some stupid transistor or some little component that's just like, you know what, I'm gonna go weird now, whee, and you know, just screws out the picture. It makes it twitch or something, and it's like, well, there's no fixing it because, you know, they don't make those. You know, yes, you can fix it technically. You can fix anything or a lot of things, but you know, they don't make that component anymore, so you have to sacrifice it from another machine or find. It's like, who has time for that? All for what? A classic, you know? You have 8 Mac classics. Between classic and classic 2s, I probably have around the same as you, Bruce. Yeah. Quicksilver, hello. Don, hello. Anybody I did not say hello to? George, Walt, hello. Anybody I did not say hello to? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to whatever the heck this is. It's a stream. Now we're ready to put caps on this thing already. How about that? My goodness. My goodness, my goodness. They are nifty machines. You know, the Classic 2 is like a runner-up SE30. I mean, obviously, the SE30 beats the Classic in every single way, but there you go. Veronica Explains, hello, hello. Yes, well, we are having so much fun. We had goo we had to clean off of. We had capacitors that went pop when I held them with my tweezers. I threw a pair of tweezers across the room. You could always rewind. Welcome to the stream, Veronica. Nice to have you here. So now it's time to put capacitors on the board. And I had a diagram on my screen. It was all full screen and easy for me to see. And I navigated away from it because I clearly have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Brain hurt. Me sorry. Me go sleep now. So we need 4, I can't count, 4 47 microfarad 16 volt capacitors. We need 3 10 microfarad 16 volt capacitors. And we need 2 10 microfarad 25 volt capacitors. Reaching over here. Nope, wrong one. Hold, please. Get the old box of caps out. Dana, you are so right. Oh, gosh. Mark is here. Hello. CDI is here. Hello. My goodness. All right, so we need a bunch of capacitors. The only ones I'm really looking for is the 1025s, because I have the. Well, I had them. There they are. I have the 4716s there. I have the 1016s over here, although I'm going to get the smaller ones. Just like these. How about that? And then I was searching. 1025. You know, I thought I did this before the stream, because there's a little box of caps behind me, a little bag of caps behind me, but clearly I did not. So, oops. It's just what happens when you're trying to do the thing. Run across 2 SD theaters in the past month frauds, 1 battery ROM, 1 looks like just bad caps. Yes, what in the... That is, unfortunately, the game of lovely Macintosh computing. Like, oh, which ones are going to work today? Or which ones will just go... A lot of 1610s I have. Well, here's the tiny ones. No, I already got the tiny ones. But where the heck is the other guys? I swear I bought them. I mean, in a pinch, I'm sure I could use 16 volts, but I don't want to, because that's going down in voltage. You never really want to go down in voltage. Ooh, rectifiers. Power supplies, more thingamajigs, more thingamajigs. Ooh, LEDs. Bright lights. I should have prepared better. Did I even buy these? I swear I did an inventory before this stream. I swears it. I swears it. Good old friend Mauser. Can you please keep the Mac Classic Sucks talk down? I have 2 classic mainboards here. They might hear you. I don't want them any worse than they already are. No, the Mac Classics are great. Totally not compromised in any way. My eye is twitching as I tried to say that. I can't even keep a straight face. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Oh, gosh. All right, logging into Mauser. This is the fun part, where you do a search for, Mauser should have a built-in search on its order history, because you have to go and, part history search. He's a freaking idiot, Steven. It's right there. 25V. Go! 180. Look at that! I ordered a good amount of them. I ordered 10 of them. When? When was this? Probably February, when this machine was dropped off to me. Oh, God. Oh, good night, Eric. Take care. Prepare successful, and all you have is a Mac Classic. I mean, look, they're not bad machines. I've one of my first Macs that it was a compact Mac was a Mac Classic, and I tell you what, we had them in school, and my goodness, I was like, oh, I want one of those. No, I didn't, Chris. I have a lot of crap already. I just look. There's a lot of machines in this basement. So Lisa, there's a Nex, there's a G3 all-in-one, there's a Quadra 950, there's enough G5 and Mac Pro towers to like drop as anvils on Looney Tunes characters. It is tempting. 2 days left. Are they moving or closing? I mean, I doubt they would just throw everything away. But I see room for more. No. No, I need to walk, sir. All right, February 28th. That's when I ordered these things. All right, let's look through the bin again. I'm sorry. This is riveting YouTube, I know. Let's make sure I didn't do something stupid, which I'm known for doing, and like put it like right here, and then just cover the piece. No, that's not it. I got hopeful and excited for a second. I dashed my own dreams. If you could see, no, see, the floor is has less and less space these days because I keep bringing crap home, and then going, oh yeah, I already filled up that hiding spot. Those are shelf-bearing Mac Pros. And G5s. They hold down the shelves, and they make sure that they don't fall on me, which is a very good purpose. I'm very glad they do that. Otherwise, I'd probably be dead. I always warn my wife that's the way I'm gonna go. Just being like completely under like a freight train worth of Macs. PowerBook. So close. Right, these are... Oh, are these 1025s? Yes, they are, but they are ceramic. And so they have no they are not polarized. So I can't use those. Close, but no cigar. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Having a better day than yesterday. It's one day closer to the weekend. Yay! As parts fall out of the bin and onto the floor. 16 10s. Oh, so close. You know what I actually do, and a lot of the component manufacturers make this simple. You can actually write the name of the project on the caps that you get. Hey, Dave, how's it going? Polarizing. That's, you know what I mean. The words aren't important. It's how you say them. And so I usually write like what the project is for on the little capacitor bag, which is helpful only if you could find the damn bag. Here, we'll move the microscope slightly over so you get a slightly different view. I mean, I could do all the caps. I just want to do these first because they tiny. And I put everything in this bin for a reason. So I wouldn't lose them. A lot of good that did me, huh? Now I am leaving Earth for no reason. The 25.4. Why do I have so many 25.4.7? I must have thought I needed them and then ordered them like 3 times because that's how my brain works. Alright, well, that's a lost cause. Let's just see if they like fell off over here. Oh boy. What do we got here? 4716. No. 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 Oh, that's fun. Watch, they're going to be like right here behind me. No. 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 They're right here. I knew I counted these earlier. Oh God, I'm an idiot. Anyway, I'm here. Sorry, I missed the chat. But yeah, Chris, I don't know like what they're doing with that store. Are they just like closing it or like what? And it's like it looks like a person that repaired this stuff. So a lot of the things I'm going to assume are parts. I know you said you got some good stuff from them, which is great. So back to the mine. All right, so these are 1025. They're downsizing. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see anything too like, oh my gosh, I gotta have that. Like, yeah, I'd love to maybe pick up some PowerBooks, but I didn't think I saw any that I really need. But then again, I really have a lot of PowerBook parts that don't work, so it's like maybe it's better I don't know what I'm missing, or I just end up buying more. Isn't it the worst feeling? You collect, like you go out to get something and you drive, let's say you drive a long way and then you're like, yes, I got it. And you go home and it's like, there's another one staring right at you. That happened with the videotape. I bought a videotape off eBay and it was like $20 or something. It was a pretty high price. And it was an old cartoon I had as a kid and it wasn't on DVD or anything. It's like one of these how to draw things. And I'm like, you know what? I don't know where that is, but I want it. And so I bought it and I went to put it on the shelf. Right next to it on the shelf was another one. Same exact one. I'm like, damn it! At least I have a backup, I guess. These tweezers sucky as well. And they're all sucky. Hopefully you can't hear the crickets. Driving me crazy. Thankfully, they mostly stick to the basement, but it's going to be fun putting that capacitor on. I should have done that first. In fact, let me switch gears real quick and just put those on. So those are the 1610s. Let's see. Chris says, you got a Mac Cube, PowerBook 180, 9600, 350. How much was it? 25 for the desktop, or was? I have a feeling, and I could be wrong, that those prices fluctuate. But what'd you get for the 9600? I'm curious. I have one. I don't need a 350 one. You can hear the crickets. Thank you. The crickets are disapproving of the stream. They're like, this is boring. Did you receive it? Yes. Yes, I did, and I'm very sorry that I have not responded to you because I'm an idiot, and life has just been like the past few weeks. Yes, I did, and I owe you an email back. But thank you so much for sending those. Because what is it? The Apple Scribe or whatever, which is one of the plastic pieces before, has a nasty crack in it. So it's nice to have a shiny, fancy, pretty one. So thank you so much. This is going to be fun. This cap is going to be fun. So fun that I'm doing it off camera. Let's move that along, and let's put some solder on, and let's just pray the solder away. Just please. Oh, God, no, that's not good. Yeah, close enough. Yay! Yeah, you know what? I'm not touching that. No, you know what? Yeah, well, we could do a little bit better. There. Reducing the chance of anybody in the future fixing that. Hey, Ron, how's it going? We didn't get to the PowerBook 100 yet, but I know that's your specialty. And I may ask you some questions. Like, how do I take this apart without breaking it? And how do I take this even further apart without breaking it? And more of some similar questions. And it's okay if you fall asleep. I will blame you anyway. Because that's what friends do. Oh, no worries. I appreciate it. Hey, Kate, how's it going? I have drunk. No worries, Ron. There's no pressure on you. I will actually probably do other things in this stream afterwards. So, no worries. Or I'll just take it apart and break it, How hard could it be? 8 hours later. Because I think when you were over, you actually took apart my PowerBook, and you just were like, beep, 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 like it was like, assembling a gun blindfolded. That's how you are with those things. You've taken apart so many. Oh, goodness. Yes, this is a 180C. I should put that on the thingamajig. I used to have a little display text dealy. But see, I'm an idiot, and I sometimes just remove things. No, that's the wrong... I'm on the wrong thing. It's a professional operation here, folks. Professional operation. There we go. Working on... How do I edit the damn thing? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. If Ron and I were sharing a room, that would be a very dangerous situation. Hey, Dan, how's it going? Need to tape down the display flex cable on my 550 so it doesn't self-immolate. Oh my god, I know. And what's really sucky about those PowerBooks, the front just goes, like the front plastic just falls off too. It just like, yeah. Oh god. I am mostly ready. I have to order a bunch of stuff, which is probably not going to get here in time, but I had obligations, like this stuff, that I have to do. So, it comes first, I suppose. And every day this week, I've been like, yeah, I'll do that today. I'll do it today. And then, like, I sign off of work at, like, 6:30 p.m. So, yay. Because West Coast people don't really care when the East Coast people have free time. They're like, you know what, this is when we're going to schedule the meeting. It's at 3 p.m. That'll be fine. For a meeting that goes for like an hour. Yeah, not cool. Not Cool. Hello, doctor. Alright, so we got 4 more caps to put on this guy. And they are of the 47 microfarad 16 volt variety, which I happen to have right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the little clippers? There we go. A snake boy. Hello. I hope you are enjoying being a slithery snake. I do not know why I came into this accent all of a sudden, but I'm going to wind in and out of it because I cannot do, as they say, the accents correctly. My brain just no working. It bad. Brain bad. Please send help. Delicious medication. Every year at VCF Midwest comes somebody, at least 2 years in a row. So every year that I've been there, somebody will find me and give me like an old sad broken board and go, "It's broken, can you fix it?" And I go, okay. Because I'm officially not taking on any more repairs because I have way too many and I really just don't have as much time as I used to. But somebody always finds me and shoves it in my face. This time I'm going to try my best to be like, yeah, no, sorry. Because also, then I have the responsibility of taking it home. And last year that wasn't too bad because my good old pal Tom Barber was driving back. And anything that was too bulky to fit in my bag, we put in his vehicle. Which is very, very kind of him. And previous events, people had let me ship stuff and help me out with that, and those people were always awesome. But it's just like I don't want to have to bring back one more thing that I wasn't planning on it. You know, 30-year-old CRT monitors are different, but you know, an obligation. That's what the person's giving me, an obligation. Sorry, on the PowerBook 100, there are 3 screws on. Oh, I'm writing this down. Ron is dropping some truth bombs here. And we're going to follow the instructions incorrectly, and then we're going to give Ron crap for it. I see it, Ron. You may go to sleep now. Oh boy. Watch us fix Krusty. Is that a nickname for a computer? Oh gosh, you're going to Midwest, right? Yeah, that'll be fun. I'd love to set up like a fixing station or something at East, but I just never got around to it. I'll make sure the doors are locked, Sloopy. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's still some manufacturing for something that loosely resembles a CRT, probably a black and white one or something. It's probably something needs to be like a drop-in replacement for something. I'm sure it's very small batch and very expensive, but there's probably like one ancient World War II era console that is still being relied on for something. Ooh, there goes the cap. Butterfingers. That's just how it is in this world. You know, if someone's still going to pay to manufacture it and it costs less than to re-engineer the whole thing, trust me, I've worked at a place like that. We're going to waste 18 months of your life, Steven, to migrate all this data and still retain it on a Sun system rather than, you know, doing anything else about it. And then the kicker was 18 months later I had to virtualize it and help all that stuff become Linux anyway. So it was all wasted time. Not getting any of that hair back, I can tell you that. Looks okay. Oh boy. Krusty wants fixed! Oh boy. Krusty has a Mac Plus I was found outside. Oh, that's the one! Holy crap, it's still alive. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Or at least it's... yeah, I think it's an SE because I remember being like, at least save the swim chip! Please! Please! It's back in POG form. Oh no, Sun systems are great, but yeah, it was work, so it was not fun for me. $1,000. Alright, I think I got all the caps on there. Didn't do a terrible job either. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna plug it in, and hopefully I didn't make the problem worse. We're hoping for better. We're hoping for better. You promise me dog or higher. Alright. Sorry for all the Simpsons references. That's just where my brain goes. I'm just going to randomly flip all these dip switches and see if it screws up the display. What kind of a repair would be that? I didn't know it was dead, so I just pushed it. It made it worse. Now I want some pogs. Oh, you know what we should do? I should make pogs with the frog find frog. I mean, I drew the guy, so you know I have some say in it, I suppose. I'm sure Sean wouldn't mind. It'd be freaking hilarious. Pogs. He's back in pog form. It's fun getting right between these little caps. Because this is the size of my finger. Pog frog. Alright, let's make sure nothing else blew off anywhere that wasn't supposed to go anywhere. Make sure these are nice and on there. Yeah, these ain't going anywhere. Excelente! Muchas gracias, señorita. Alright, so we'll get all that done. So... I use 99%, but in a pinch I use 91%. Alright, so, hey, we're on the wrong thingamajig. Alright, so, now comes the fun part of delicately putting everything back. So you're going to see the back of my freakishly large head for a while. And I'm going to be screwing the... cables on this PowerBook back on the machine. So, just so you know what you're getting yourself into. Oh god, he's hideous. Ribbon cables are fun. I need to get one of those little recapped by Mac 84 stickers. So in 50 years, when somebody throws this in the trash, it'll really make a difference. Where'd the damn stickers go? There's not much left of it. I guess you could say there is some. There's stickers. I'll just write on it. No one's gonna forge my writing. Because they can't. It's too terrible. Hey, here's more stickers. Maybe that's where they went. Nope. I got an EEP sticker. I should put an EEP sticker on the PowerBook for the inside. With my luck, it'll just be like thick enough to screw everything up. Question for the chat: have you ever seen a broken server that had a Swiss roll in the disk drive? No. That's very specific. Ignored? You're not ignored. I can't read every bit of the chat. If Forget what the name of the monkey was. Its name was Eep! And what's today's date? It's the 30th. Alrighty. There's about 41 people here. Thank you very much for tuning in. Put this little sticker over here, which will jinx it, of course. Alright, let's get everything done. And my microphone's turned around and you can't hear me, so enjoy pointing at stuff in the ceiling. I don't know. Looking at stuff. I mean, you can point too, but I'm not going to be able to see it. I'm going to use a little bit of this Captain tape here to make sure that ribbon cable doesn't flex too much. Oh, yes, yeah, bring money. Yes, Ron of Ron's Computer Videos. Eep, thank you very much, Ron. It's very sweet of you. Is going to be at VCF Midwest. I will be crashing at his table. And because he's an awesome person. But, yes, he will be at VCF Midwest. He has a bunch of cool little doodads he's selling, too. So be sure to check us out. Hey, Retrofox, how's it going? We just finished recapping a PowerBook 180C display. I'm just putting it back on. My back is turned. Be back with you folks in a moment. The screw doesn't want to magnetize. Yay. What's your favorite PowerBook? How about you talk about that? And the screw fell down. Yay. All right, 2 screws are in, so we're in good shape here so far. So now the display can stand up by itself without falling down and exploding. We have a stripped screw. That's giving me a little bit of trouble. So. Oh, Ron, thank you for Super Chat. Eep, you got a little poopy emoji, too. No. And Ian will be at F00 at VCF Midwest. Oh, that's going to be so much fun. The VCF table. Ron's got the wares, man. I'll have mouse pads And maybe I'll give away a shirt or something. Because the thing is, everything I order from, it's like I don't get a really bulk discount. So it's like one of those things where it's cheaper and more effective for you to just order like a shirt or whatever. I'm flying because I don't have enough time off to drive there. But beans. I like beans. Damn it, Dana, I lost my train of thought. Shirts and mouse pads and stuff. I think I'll bring some mouse pads. I'll probably give away a few things. But yeah, it's just more cost effective for me to give away like coupon codes or stuff like that than to actually, bring like a bunch, like 20 large, 10 extra large, and 20 medium shirts, or 20 extra large shirts and stuff like that. It's like no one's gonna buy it all, and then I have to schlep it back and all this stuff. Ooh, stickers. I want a sticker. All right, everything is plugged back in with the PowerBook, with the exception of the plastic that goes over the screen. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play the game of, did Steve use the long USB extension cable that he usually does on this camera? So we can bring you over and show you the things. If not, this will suck. There's just a pile of garbage on my desk. Just like a literal pile of garbage. Alright, well. Kick me on the back of the chair. Oh boy. Poopity poop. Okay, so we're going to plug this PowerBook in. Hopefully the screen is not as smeary as it was before. Oh, I have a Wi-Fi camera app that I bought and never used. Let's use that. Oh, God. Oh, all right. Let's see if this is how this thing works. I have to go to Wi-Fi. I have to go to the thing. Deactivate. Refresh device list. Thingamajig. Go. Oh my goodness! There it is. Okay. Let me know if you could hear me. Hopefully that's a yes. I see the things moving, so yay. Okay. Whee! I still have to hold this thing. I don't have a tripod, so sorry for the puke cam. Have you ever slept in the basement? Yes! When the power was out and this was the coldest room in the house. Thank you for the creepy question, Kate. Alright, we're gonna... Hey, Falcor. Alright. Let's turn this sucker on. Where's the button on this thing? Damn it, Steven. Oh, the little flap was down. Yeah, I didn't break it. It's always nice. It's got a nice blue scuzzy in there, too. I like, yes, it is comforting to have the computers. Ooh, the Apple rug. I have to order one of those. Hey, look, all the streaking's gone. This is not focusing. The difference is quite striking. Before and after. I took some video before. Oh, yeah, this is beautiful now. Before, there were streaks on the right and left, and moving this would just, like, make it look horrible. But this is absolutely beautiful. There's none of that going on here. Excelente. That looks great. All right, let's shut it down. Whee! And we're back to the floor. so much bezel. Yeah, I'm actually going to take a video of this after I fix it up, because that's a good before and after thing to have on the things. I have to put the case back on and these screws. Let me do that. Alrighty, let me just put these 2 screws in. And I have 2 of the little rubber nubs, but we will keep those not plugged in, because I want to make sure that everything's okay. Great work. Yes, thank you. It's nice when something works correctly, huh? Just catching up on the chat. To not freeze while sleeping. Oh, that's great. I have a lot of PowerBooks. Probably easier to mention the PowerBooks I don't have. Do I not have a PowerBook? I have a 100. A 140. I think I have a 145. See, it's like I have like one of the 145s, one of the 160s. Some of them are really in bad shape. But, Lars Maloney is going to love his PowerBook. I hope so. Good night, Matthew. Take care. Yeah, I try and post these wherever. I post them on Discord. I post them on the Twitters. I post them on the site formerly known as Twitters. I post them on the BitBang thingamajig. I post them on a lot of places. So, sorry if you didn't see it. You know the answer to that just as well as I do, Retrofox. Alright, so now we have a PowerBook 100, which is going to need a full recap. Not just of the LCD, but I'm talking everything. So, it's right here. PowerBook 100, designed by Sony. Serial number on this thing is SS216080599. No battery. Case is in decent shape. There's some yellowing, which turns the thing slightly gray on this. But there we go. Alright, so now, Ron gave us some instructions of how to take this apart, because I didn't really pay attention when he was here last time. Make sure that's nothing important. Alright, so I was just humming the Mario thing. This has Phillips screws in it. Did these come with Phillips screws? Everything. Scuzzy Driver is trying to find the best way to send drivers for it. You got a seed. Oh, yeah. No, William, I think did you send me an email? William? Demonetized. Hey, Rick, how's it going? William, you sent me an email, right? I gotta check right now. Cause, to be honest, life and work have been just like putting me between a rock and a hard place. But I think I got that email about the computer things. I read things and don't respond because that's the kind of person I am. Sorry. Just my brain works. It's like, oh, you did the thing already. And that was it. Boy. Yes. All right. I'll send you a Google Drive link and you can upload to there. Okay? And I'm going to do that now because I'm going to forget in like 5 seconds. Oh, goodness. Driver Dropbox. That's a fun name for a folder. wait 10 years for Google Drive to actually like process what I'm trying to do here. Click on the link, share. Copy, done. Reply. Thank you. Here is a folder you can upload them to. There you go, my friend. I have sent you an email with a link. Please do not upload gigabytes of things. That is pretty crazy, Ron. I want you to let you know soldering irons are a few degrees warmer if they turned on. It also hits on. Yeah, this is going to be a fun one. And by fun, I mean I am not looking forward to taking this thing apart. But here we are. And this is not the right screwdriver. I have a metallic mat I'm actually going to grab so I can keep track of these screws like some sort of sane person. I will be right back in a moment. I'm going to refresh my water, which I have not taken a sip of, and I will be right back in one moment. This music might be a little loud. Adjust your speakers accordingly. Take your headphones off and adjust your seats and trays and put them in the upright position. We will be landing shortly. And thank you, Nick Ita. If I'm saying that correctly, if I'm not, apologies, but thank you. I really appreciate that. I'll be right back. I have returned. Nikitaka. Okay. Okay. I'm terrible at pronouncing things. My excuse is I'm from New Jersey, but sincerely, thank you very much. Good night, Gut Bomb. I could bludgeon me with a dead Mac Pro video board. How about a dead Mac Pro? Those are heavier. The track I am playing from that Be Right Back thing is called Power Up by Jeremy Blake. It's in the YouTube audio library. You could get it for free. Alright, so this is a magnetic project mat, and I'm going to use it to help keep all the screws organized. I wish I had this to keep my screws organized in my brain. Alright, so let's try and do this in some sane order. And I was going to get a different screwdriver, wasn't I? Well, I'll just use this flathead one because we're going to pretend this is an IBM. Power up! Altered Beasts. I remember playing that in the arcade and being like, what is this? No one has any idea what I'm talking about, except maybe RetroFox. I think RetroFox has that game. You know, the Sega Genesis version. Alright, put the little marker over there. I will grab a magnet off of here to help get these screws out. Knack the weasel. Long screws. Long screws. Rise from your grave. I'm glad other people have memories of that game. Yeah, the moon by us is just all cloudy. So, what are you going to do? Alright, let's try and take this thing apart. PowerBook 100, there are 3 screws on the bottom that basically hold the LCD in its place. Slide out the clock parity, then unscrew those 3 screws, and the LCD will lift out of position. Excellent. Let's point the camera down so you can see what the hell I'm doing. Huh? Ran terribly on the Sega Master System. You posted your mouse pad? Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. I forget how to get the batteries out. Have to push the door down. Yes. Oh, these batteries are nice and corroded. Ooh. Look at that. Hey, Ron, look. Yeah, I'm not putting those back. No, thank you. Alright, slide out the battery door, then unscrew those 3 screws and the LCD will lift out of position. Very crusty. The mouse pad is indeed on my store. Shop.mac84.net. If somebody wants to put the thing into the comments thing with the thing, that'd be cool. Alright, so... Yeah, I mean, they leak when they're 30 years. So I just lift this up, Ron. He's going to be screaming as I do this, like, no! Oh, I see how that works. You just go like that. And then there's this big-ass cable here. Oh, that looks like fun. Very cool. Well, that's easier than I thought it was. All right, we're going to do the display later. Put that over to the side. We all leak in the end. Hey! Oh, boy. Hopefully there's a bathroom near you. And I think this keyboard just comes up very nicely. What do we have here? Was that just a RAM upgrade, maybe? Oh yeah, there's a blue SCSI in there. Blue SCSI PowerBook edition. Yes, we will unplug the keyboard. Which is right next to a capacitor. Oh boy. Ah, okay. What about the board next to it though? Oh, I guess that's just the memory. All right, so we have that's where the hard drive is, but we're gonna have to take everything out of here because we have to recap everything. If I hear snapping plastic, I'm unsubscribing. Hold on, let me just get a Performa and breathe on it, Dana. Oh goodness. All right, so there's a little cable here for the trackball. I believe there's actually a cap on here. Yes, there is. I believe that's a 10 microfarad, 16 volt. No, 0.22 microfarad. Something. Oh, I have one of these at the PowerBook 100. Power does not have the cast on the motherboard. Apple did that on purpose. On purpose. All right, so and I have to. This is on a socket. No worries, Ron. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. I really do. I was actually going to ask if you wanted to come on tonight, but I realize it's late, so I was like, you know what? Ron's busy. Ron's just cursing at his phone. You're doing it wrong! How dare you! There we go. I believe there's a capacitor on here. Yes, there is. 10 microfarad, 16 volt. We'll be replacing that. That's a new name of a song, Ron, right? Rocketing you back and forth, baby. Rocketing you, baby. It's the shielding, which goes under the board, I believe. And I think this is the... Yeah, there's a screw here. There's a screw here. Yeah, screw all of you. Delicately take out this scuzzy ribbon cable here. More singing. No. Please, God, no. Yes, my friend who updated this machine gave it to me to recap. That's exactly why I'm recapping it, because he's like, you know what, I don't want to do it. And I'm like, I don't blame you. Pain in the ass. I understand. So, that's why it's there, like that. Juxtapose, and Tevrudin, Pentium MMX, Red Rooster, everybody. I said, hellos. That wasn't a request. Dana's like, oh God, no. What have I done? He's just gonna keep singing because Dana likes the singing. He also loves performers because the plastic ain't so brittle. As Dana runs out of the house screaming. His cat's looking at him like, what the hell, man? Just some offbeat singing. Terrible, terrible sting. Oh, boy. Oh, it's half the fun, right? If he sings at under 50 beats per minute, the laptop will explode. I'm going to take this blue scuzzy out of here. Put that over there. And a performer. Tap the tip of the solder for the damn flux or two. Who can take your Mac out? Recap the board for you. Try and fix Dan's Mac TV, and the thing just sadly doesn't want to boot. Oh, computers are fun, aren't they, Dan? My goodness, what a pain in the ass sometimes. I will get back to yours, because I felt bad when Sean came over. He had 2 Mac TVs, and they were very crusty, but recapped and they were happy to go. And then, of course, the one you gave me ages ago to fix is just like, nah, I don't want to work no more. And it's like, oh, thanks. Thanks, computer. Really appreciate you. There we go. Ooh, this got a little crusty over here because of that battery. Alright, so this is the screw near the battery. This little magnetic board is great. Like, iFixit wanted like $20 for theirs. And this was like $10 on Amazon. So I'm like, sure, why not? All right, so let's move the case out of the way. Take a sip of water. Wait, what the? I'm an idiot. Oh no, he refreshed himself. He could continue talking. No, I told Sean if he wanted to recap those analog boards, I would laugh at him for like 10 minutes straight. Oh crap! See that? I make fun of Sean, and the camera falls down. Oh, sweet irony. Yes, that is true. That's going to be interesting, Ron, because these batteries are totally dead. So do you have a solution for that, old wise sir? Thank you for reminding me of that. I'm going to pretend I knew that. But, yeah. Oops. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, boy. Yeah, these batteries are like the size of a quarter. Probably a bit bigger. Getting battery acid all over my fingers. That's good. Yeah, look at these two caps. You can't see a damn thing because I didn't switch the view because I'm an idiot. And now I have to change the thing. Because we're not working on a PowerBook 180. We're working on another PowerBook. Where's the damn... There it is. There's suppose that you can download a print which will make CR big enough. Well, Ron, I will have to try that. I guess I won't be able to test this after I do the thing unless I just like shove a battery into it. What voltage are these batteries? Does not say what the voltage of these are. I'm going to assume it needs like, what, 9 volts? I got to shove a 9 volt battery in there. Oh, that'd be great. The person will be none the wiser. Alright, so this is right next to plastic, so I'm going to try to do this without the heat gun. This will either work or backfire terribly on me. Oh god, this smells terrible. Oh, that's delicious. Said it before and I'll say it again. It's a good thing this is not smell-o-vision. You don't want to smell any of this crap. Ugh. Disgusting. Buy 3 batteries to get 9 volts. Remember, Tiny Mac portable. Yes, it is a Tiny Mac portable. And how? Yes, I will probably just shove a 9 volt battery onto the, like, clip it onto that in order to test it. Fume extractor, but I like the fumes. They make me dizzy. My goodness, that was crusty. Crusterific. Oh, thank you very much, Ron, for the link to the thing with the dealie. Hey, how about that? It's just a dealie. It's just a little ring. Why, it's perfect. Thank you, Ron. And there's a YouTube video that Ron did all about it from a year ago that I obviously missed. Oh, that's fantastic. Of course, subscribe to Ron's computer videos if you have not done so already. Fume extractor make brain go brr. More like the opposite. If I don't use it, brain go brr. All right, let's turn on the damn thing. I have to make things go over here. I have to bring the hose over here, and then people are going to be like, "There's a noise in the background. What's the noise?" That noise is me not dying 5 years earlier than I should. Hey Jack, how's it going? I guess I could point this up here now. Ugh. Now that I'm using the microscope. Oh gosh, removing some of these caps is gonna be fun on a bun. Oh, that was all crusty too. Where did I put my thing? There it is. Yes, thank you, Ron, for that. It's very helpful. There's so much crust here. Just to like get down to the solder, you have to like dig for it. I'm glad it's not that loud. And it also is not as close as it could be. This tube is only so long. Yes, all crust, no pie. And of course with the fume extractor there, the angles to get at this thing have become weird. Might as well just dig into the plastic, huh? Joe, I have problems in brain because I originally had an LCD on here and I put something soft so it wouldn't go on the the wood that I have. And now it's just there because I haven't thought to remove it. You know how brain go, Joe. Brain go direction. Not necessarily sense make, but direction. That's why I'm streaming at 10:30 at night. I would just shove the iron just all the way into the capacitor. This kills the capacitor. Oh my god, this is terrible. I'll try and clean this up a bit. Hold on. Let me remove the bubble wrap to make Joe slightly happier. Slightly. Oh god, that's awful. think they'll make smart where'd the thing go? What did I want to do again? That's right, clean. That's good night, Joe. Take care. May the soothing sound of my singing rock you to sleep. Oh my god, look at all that crud. If you watched the latest Brankus creation video where he does another soldering tutorial beginner's guide dealie, you'll know that your solder pads have to be clean in order for any solder to take. And that goes the same for desoldering. Just look at all this crud. Oh, delicious. Well, it's almost midnight here. I don't know if I'll get this whole thing done today, Well, I at least wanted to take a crack at it. At least we were successful with one thing today. We got the PowerBook 180C display looking better than ever. Need more flux. Oh God, that's horrible under there. Oh my God, there's just layers of crud. Layers upon layers of crud. Alright, so we're going to get all the caps off, then we'll worry about putting them back on and cleaning them. But, oh God, there's more. There's always more caps. Oh, goodness. We got 40-something people watching me. Hope you're doing well. You know, I used to stream earlier, and just due to this weird scheduling stuff, I just haven't been able to. But a good amount of people still show up even when it's later, so thank you. As my friend Retro Fox always says, just stream anyway. Oh my God, these are so terrible. Ugh. Anybody want slightly used capacitors? Just slightly used? Maximum suckage. Yeah, it's not like YouTube tells you in a timely fashion. Well, thank you. I will stream hopefully at a time that's good for people, but yeah. This look, I make it look kind of easy, but I'm also not a professional, and I've also spent years trying to make myself not suck as much, to varying degrees of success. So what I would suggest though is my good friend Bruce at Brankus Creations has a soldering beginners video, and it has a lot of the tips that he helped me clue me into and all that stuff. So Bruce, if you're there, put a link in the video description, the chat rather. Yeah, excellent video series. Wow, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Good night, Ian, take care. Yes, the fume extractor is just a wee bit noisy, so sorry folks, just gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna try not to melt this plastic here. See, these little caps you could generally just get away with just very quickly heating up each end, because there's not a lot holding them on. Whereas the larger ones, it's difficult to do that with. There you go, Bruce. Thank you very much. It's a great video, man. Congratulations on it. Let's see if I could do this. That's a crusty one. Ugh. I should just remove that capacitor first, but that would take too much time. Algorithm. Yay! Oh no, I'm running low on the alcohol in the thing. What kind of fume extractor do you have? The brand is Kotto, K-O-T-T-O. It's big and yellow, and it's the first one that'll probably come up on Amazon. It's a little expensive. I think it's like $100, but well worth it if you don't want to breathe in this crap. Oh gosh. Right next to buttons. Great job, Apple. Let's just put these caps anywhere. It doesn't like to matter. I think I got mine for like $60 open box or something. It never hurts to check eBay. I think that's where I got mine from. But there were others out there. It's not like it's just the one that was like I saw it and I'm like, okay, that's a good deal. I'm gonna get that one. No, it just exhausts into a little filter dealy. That's gonna be fun to do. And by fun, I mean a pain in the butt. Me left-hand soldering. That's not a good idea. These are just so dirty. These stupid old capacitors. I didn't even get to the through-hole ones yet. Oh, the smell from these is incredible. Soldered the whole thing from orbit. Oh god. Yeah, just not getting enough heat to that because it's so crusty and dirty. Dana. It's pretty bad. I'd say around it's a solid 7. I think I have a little thing of alcohol because I've run out. Here we are. Bottoms up. Decrapify! Go! Looks a little bit better. The solder is not even sticking. What a pain in the butt. Ugh. If there was any question that capacitor had to go. My goodness. That was awful. That was absolutely awful. That's my life. Alright. Are they all through holes now? I mean, you know what I mean. The words, the thing. Alright, let me, bring this up here. Hopefully the fume extractor noise isn't too bad, folks. Let me know. Let me know. Oh. Let's see how bad these have leaked. Oh, this one's leaked. Look at that. It's a wee bit crusty. Well, thank you, Dan. I guess I'll get the surface guys off first. Well, that's... Oh yeah, these are pains in the butt. I remember this. It's not going to be fun. Well, I guess I'll get the surface ones off and then I'll come back for the rest. See, when you think the cap is about to come loose, there's sometimes a lot of solder still under it. So you gotta be very careful, or you can easily lift up those pads. Oh yeah, look at all that goo. Delicious. Oh, that smells great. Okay. One just flew up. I have no idea. I mean, they have a blue stripe. I don't know what they are. They're old, that's what they are. It doesn't look like these were redone at any point. This is a PowerBook 100, Master Kitty. Ugh, look at that. Disgusting. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Not. Ugh. Yeah, I can't really do this one on camera because it's just, well, maybe I can. plastic's in the way too. Everything's in the way on this board. I can't even get an angle with the microscope here. That was going to be a pain in the ass. There's plastic everywhere. Oh, thank goodness that one's gone. That was a pain in the butt. Nice and toasty. Oh, gosh. Alright. We got 2 more of these surface mount little guys on here. Or as I like to call them, little bastards. It's late. No kids are watching. I'm sure the through-hole ones are going to be a real treat, because they were last time. Little bastards. Alright, and the best for last. In the worst possible position. Right between 2 components. Oh god. This is terrible. I think those things just have little copper inside. I'm not sure, I forget. But I don't want to melt them. But I'll melt the capacitor. So when people will be like, yeah, well, I could just recap it myself. Then you're in a situation like this and they're like, oh, yeah, no thanks. Even I don't want to do it. Alright, so how many more we have to go here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 through holes. And then we're done. Alright, so I have to sit up. I have to unplug the heat gun. I'll say, Rick, that a lot of the PowerBooks are like this, unfortunately. There's just so much condensed stuff. That's the best way I could put it. All right, the fume extractor has to be moved because the desoldering pump has to go in its place. And I'm probably not going to get to recapping this tonight because it's already midnight, but I do want to take these caps off. And then tomorrow, hopefully I'll continue. So wait for that to get to good temperature. But I think I've been streaming for at least almost 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours on the dot. How about that? Alright, so let's just take a look at these. Now, you're not supposed to use flux with the little moo gun because it will clog it up. But what I am going to do is I'm going to freshen all the solder on these points just to make my life easier. And it's going to be out of focus just because the board is, you know, above where the level of the other one is. So my apologies, but it's just temporary. You also want to make sure the legs are standing up because a lot of the times the legs will be bent. And that's going to cause issues. Alright, I think we're ready for the moo. Alright. Try not to break any of this. Whoa! That cap just flew off. And that one did too! I call this a rousing success. Let me get you a better angle here. It really helps when you refresh the solder. Hi. Got caps falling off left and right over here. Of course, that one didn't want to do it. That one's basically ready to come out anyway. Oh yeah, right on the ground plane. Thank you. Thank you for being a pain in the butt. So what I'm doing is I'm tugging at them from below. And some of them are not going to come quietly. And I will have to suck out the holes from that solder as well. From those little hole, the vias, whatever, the holes. And that's not going to be fun. That's just the way it is. That's why I don't know, but that's why. Goodness, it's a pain in the butt. Well, I got half of one out. Hey, the whole thing came out. Yay! Yeah, that one's right on the ground plane too. Pain in the ass. Yeah, the hot air station is going to be the way that I have to get all of the little I'll get it, clear all the holes, because yeah, this one I should be able. This is the last one here, last cap on the board. It's going to be the most stubborn. That's just how it is. Save the best for last, folks. Where did you get your awesome flux brush applicator? You mean the syringe I just shove onto there? It's just a thing of Chip Quick, I think it is, and I just shove it right on there. Alright, half of it's gone. I like to twist it. Hey, yay, that one's gone too. Woo! Huzzah! Alright, so we're going to put that board to the side. There's 2 more caps that we have to undo. And that's on this board here. So there we go. This is Chip Quick. Just a syringe of flux. And go back to the microscope now, and I just go blip, blip. I just push with my finger in there, because every time I've used one of those plungers or whatever, it just makes a mess out of things, and it spits out way too much. Ooh, crusty solder. Come on, I don't have to reach for my tweezers and like a normal person. Just come quietly, please. Thank you. Nasty. Oh boy. So again, I'm just gonna be taking the caps off. Probably tomorrow I'll do another stream where I put the caps on. So you don't want to miss that. Ensure you are subscribed and all that stuff. We're going to take the last cap off here. And this is a little through hole on the trackball, rather. Oh, you thought it looked like a brush. Everything looks interesting under the magnification, I tell you. It really does. And as my eyes are getting worse, it's just easier for me to... Oh, wait. I was going to do a stupid thing. You don't want to put flux in your moo gun, your thingamajigger. You'll have a bad time. That one's going to be a pain in the butt. So I'm going to use the moo gun on that. Of course, some of the solder mask came off. That happens because it really does a good job. Yay! Last cap has been removed. There There we go. Well, I got to get this done by Friday morning, so I have no choice but to stream. I cannot control when other people stream. I do my best not to overlap, but I have deadlines and timelines in my own time, so it's what it is. All right, cool. Alrighty, well, that was an event, wasn't it? Ugh. Turn this off. Much quieter now. Now you can hear the crickets again. My goodness, so that was a rousing 2 hour and 12-minute stream. So tomorrow I'll be putting the caps on the PowerBook 100. And, I have to do the LCD also. That's going to be fun. But that'll be tomorrow because it's 12:30 here. I had to go to bed. But, yeah, so I am going to do that. Let me make a quick plug here. So I got a cool store with all the thingamajigs in there. That's people likes to go to the things sometimes. And if I actually know what I'm doing, and I could actually capture the thing with the stuff on it. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing because I'm a doofus. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing again. You'll see a very strange man on your screen in a moment. Well, part of a strange man. There he is. If you go to shop.mac84.net, you get a bunch of shirts and stuffs. This is the one I wear in a lot of videos. This is one of the first shirts I made. Good quality stuff too. I set the prices as low as it will actually let me. So I make like maybe $1. But if people use promo codes, I actually owe them money. But I had fun making these. So, you know, if you like them, yeah, go for it. A rose are red, violets are blue. Unimplemented trap! Please reboot. And I got mouse pads. I got the Eeps hat, of course. I have this one. It's actually pretty cozy. I wanted to order one of these bottles, but I haven't done that yet. I order my own stuff because I want to make sure the quality is good. These mouse pads are actually really good. There's like the thin one. That's the thin one, but the rest of these are like the rubbery thick mouse pad things. And then there's a donation thing if you really want to do that. But yeah, here's all the stuffs. That's the things. I have 3 more designs that are Patreon only right now. I have to post them publicly, and I will do that when I get around to it. But yeah, that's the perks of supporting me on Patreon or YouTube channel thingamajig. You get special links and all that stuff like that. So yeah, there you go. Well, thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Pentium MX. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Quicksilver, Retrofox, Mike, anybody else who stuck around here, Sloopy. Thank you so much for hanging around. I appreciate it. Nathan. Everybody, I can't read words. Me tired. But, yeah. This was fun. Hope we can do it again sometime soon. I do have to get that work done, so you'll probably see me streaming tomorrow. Or I'll, get it done offline or something. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah. Thank you for everyone. For all the super chats, all the likes, all the subscribes, all that fun stuff. Yeah, buy the shirts. Make me rich. Let's see. I just need 150,000 people to buy one shirt. And then I could maybe pay off, like, the house and stuff. Yeah, okay. Anyway, it's been a blast. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I have to go hunt for the end stream button because it is buried under, like, 5 tabs. There it is. All right, see you, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for all the likes, super chats, subscribes, all that stuff. Eep. Have a good night. Bye.